Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the weekly dicast haul. Like I said in part 1, really good haul, can't complain. And yeah, let's get to what I found this week. Starting with 2 cars I'm just adding to the collection. Starting with this Chevy van from like the 50s, which is pretty cool. Like the way it looks. There's Cheerios on it, so it's one of those pop culture cars, so yeah, nothing too crazy. But a nice little car to add to the collection. So yeah, thought it was pretty cool. So that's a nice little car to add. Next up, I'm adding this as well, is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2016 Napa car. I always like this scheme for Dale Jr., so it's cool to add to the main collection with the rest of Dale Jr.'s cars, so yeah, not too bad to add this to the main collection. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, pretty nice car as well, so glad to have that to the collection. Right, now that's what I did find this week, starting with this 3-pack of mini cars. Pretty neat little dicast brand. They're pretty awesome little brand. Starting off with is the Volkswagen Golf. Neat little Golf, can't complain. It's front decals, rims aren't too bad. And it's rear decals, so this is actually not too bad of a Golf version, so better than the Maestro. So, but yeah, this mini cars brand is actually a pretty nice little brand, so I like what they come out with. So yeah, this is a nice little car, so I really like this one. Yeah, pretty cool little Golf. So next up is the Ford GT. Always a cool one to add to the collection. I like the Ford GT a lot, and this is a pretty awesome one. Pretty nice one. I mean, I like the way it looks. Except the rims aren't the best, but I do like that front end. And the paint scheme's pretty cool, so yeah, not too bad of a version of a Ford GT from like a cheaper brand in Hot Wheels, so yeah, not too bad. So that's a nice little mini car Ford GT. And next up, and the final one from this 3-pack is the Audi R8. Oh, it's cool to add a new Audi. This is the current generation R8, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Since you have a regular coupe version, I have a few convertibles, but this one's pretty cool to add to the collection, so yeah, not too bad of an Audi R8. Like the way it looks. So yeah, that's a pretty awesome little Audi R8. Glad to add that to the collection. Next up is a new Hot Wheels 5-pack. Not Hot Wheels 5-pack, Matchbox 5-pack. It is the Matchbox British Road Race. Pretty awesome little 5-pack. I like all the cars in here. That's probably a cool one to add to the collection. I go by favorites to the least favorite, starting with this British taxi looking car in blue. Not too bad of a car. I have one in black, and it's cool to have another color of it. So this blue one's pretty awesome. Full decal and stuff on it, so that's pretty nice. Rims aren't too bad on it, so yeah, it's not too bad of a car to add to the collection. I like the way it looks. So yeah, this little British taxi there. Next up is the Horse Mini Saloon. Pretty nice version of this. It's in blue. My second version of this car, and I like this one a lot too. But like the red interior, has front and rear decals, which is all you really need. So yeah, not too bad of a car as well. Really like the way this car looks. So yeah, pretty nice little mini saloon to add to the collection. So it's always good to find a new mini and add to the collection. So yeah, it's just a cool one to add. So that's pretty awesome. Next up is the 2010 Mini Cooper convertible. I like the way this one looks too. I like the orange. Has a front and no rear decal, so it has a front decal, so but it's still a pretty nice little Mini Cooper convertible. So I like the way it looks. So not too bad of a casting or a car. So yeah, it's pretty cool to add as well to the collection. So not too bad. So I really like that one a lot. Next up is the 2020 Land Rover Defender 90. Also a nice new casting from Matchbox. Love that front end. Rims are pretty nice. It has rear decals. I just don't like how small it is. So, yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about it. But other than that, it is a pretty nice car. And this is like the regular color we're finding of this too. So, yeah, that's a really cool looking Land Rover Defender. So I really like that one. So yeah, that's an awesome car. So that's a nice one to add to the collection. Next up is 2015 Jaguar F-Type. So it's a pretty nice casting too. Love the blackout rims. I love that dark gray. Front end's pretty good. Has a little bit of decal. Rear it does too. Has a Jaguar symbol right there as well. So yeah, it's a pretty nice little Jaguar. Can't go wrong with that. So yeah, I like this one a lot. It looks really good. And that's your Matchbox Jaguar, so that's awesome. Next up is some mainline Hot Wheels, starting with the Supercharge. Pretty cool little dragster. Like the way it looks. So, it's an Earth Day car, which is pretty awesome looking. Front end's pretty neat. Green rims I'm not the biggest fan of. But it's a dragster, and I like drag racing, so I had to add it to the collection. So it looks really nice. Not too bad of a version to add to the collection. So, yeah, pretty awesome little electric dragster, so that's pretty awesome. Next up is Hot Wheels Rail Racer Twin Mill in green. Nice little recolor. I have the one in red and the two that came from last year. It's not a bad version of it. Rims are pretty nice. Got all that railing on it. Love how slick the front end is. And yeah, pretty awesome little car. I like the Braille Twin Mill. It's pretty cool looking. I got a few versions of it now, so this is a cool new one to add to the collection. So yeah, not too bad of a version or car to add. So yeah, I like this one. Pretty awesome. So yeah, not too bad. It's a pretty nice little car to add to the collection. The last main line I'm adding is the 67 Chevy C10. Cool new version of this casting. Like the way it looks. Except for those red rims, not the biggest fan. But the paint scheme's okay looking. I love the front end. Rear is pretty cool. It's a pretty nice little C10 Chevy, so can never go wrong with a C10. So I like this cat scene. So I also get a new version of this, and I see one I don't have. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little truck. Pretty awesome little 67 C10. So that's awesome to add to the collection. Next up are two Boulevards, starting with the 1997 Mercedes-Benz CK GTR. So excited that I finally have a good version of this car in my collection. I have an old mainline from back in the day in the collection. Now I got a pretty awesome premium version. This one's just awesome. I love the rims. I love the paint scheme. I love that front end. And the rear decals too, which is really nice. This is a really cool car. Really glad at finally have a good version of this in my collection. Definitely one of my favorite Mercedes in my collection as well. So that's just awesome. Really glad I have this. You see the engine right there. Just a cool car. I hope I find the other version that just came out recently, but this one's a really cool version to have as well. So can't go wrong with that at all. So yeah, it's an awesome Mercedes to add to the collection. So I'm really glad to add that. And by far the best highlight for this week is the Super Silhouette Nissan Skyline R34 GTR. This casting is so popular, so when I saw it, I had to grab it because I know it's hard to find. So this is an awesome one to finally add to the collection. Just looks really cool. Love those rims and love that front end. The classic Skyline front end with the Liberty Walk splitter and that classic R34 rear end. It's just a cool little car. Really love the way this looks. Just happy to add this to the collection. Love that interior. Looks really good. It's just a cool car. So yeah, this is an awesome one to add to the collection. So that's all I found this week. Really good haul on that. A huge haul, but still some good cars to add. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, notification bell. And thanks again for the support with these weekly diecast hauls and stuff. I'm getting really close to 200 in like 10 weeks, so I'm almost out of the 80s. And I got just 10 weeks until I hit 200 again, which is crazy to think about. So, yeah, hope you guys like this video. For more videos like this, please like, subscribe, notification bell. See you guys in the next video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.